Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Astroneer, and I'm back on Sylva. Don't worry, we're going to head straight back to Novus. I figured it out right after I finished recording. I watched the upload. Well, not right after I finished recording, but pretty close after I finished recording. I was watching the upload, and I saw the mistake. I saw it. I missed a message. There was a message saying that there was no snail in range, and go put the horn back on. And I'm like, oh, right, you don't turn the horn on, you just put the horn on. Anyway, I'm back on Sylva to do the event. I have some calderangias from Atrox, the fast ones, swift calderangias, and we are making unknown biofuel because soup for the event is worth more per item. But soup has to be stored in a fluid and soil canister because soup is a fluid. However, this, what do we call it? Unknown biofuel is a gas, and we can store that in a medium gas canister. And it's a better recipe. We can get maize seeds down in the caves on Sylva, and we can get pumpkin seeds up on the surface of Sylva. So we don't have to go anywhere. Well, I mean, getting these from Atrox really speeds up the process, but this terrible, poorly optimized farm has gotten me quite a few of these full canisters of unknown biofuel, 160. And then look at the mess of things I have gotten from this. We put this on here on your EXO Request Platform. You activate that. Our payload value is worth 8,000. It's almost worth 9,000 to the goal. I think each one we need is 640. So I only need 365 to reach. Yeah, there we go. 640 up here. That's what we need to get a care package. So if I send this, I'm going to get like 12, 13. I don't know. I never counted. But we'll just do one cycle here, and I'll show you why there's so much of a mess over here. These ones I haven't stored yet, but look at all these EXO chips, these absolutely filled hydrazine jetpacks, because you get 2 jetpacks and 2 hydrazine fuel with every time it comes back with those things. I've gotten solid fuel jump jets. I've gotten not very many of them. I get way more hydrazine jetpacks. Look at all of this. I've got 9 nanocarbon alloy. Very, very high-end stuff. A huge amount of QT RTGs. 7 or 8 of those so far. We got iron and titanium here. Also a good haul. We'll just grab these. Titanium, is that one? Yep. Tungsten. And 1 copper too with this load. Yes, there we go. Where's copper at? That's not copper. This must be it. There we go, copper. And then if we go back to the EXO Request Platform, you have rewards waiting to be claimed. Yeah, I've got a lot of rewards waiting to be claimed. We've got lots of time left on this, so you can get in on this too. Oh, yeah, you got to take your fluid canister off, and you want to bring that back over to your farm, wherever that is. You could have the EXO Request Platform wired into your farm with auto arm, so it just automatically fills up each time. Probably a good idea. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not even going to go bother collecting those other 8,000 whatever points that we have to cash in. We're going back to Novus. Let's go get our snail. Let's continue with the mission. Speaking of snails, wrong chessboard. It must be this one over here. We're going to stop by and look at some other snails because, look, it's nighttime. We can't see anything. If we go in caves, we're not going to be able to see anything. So we're going to want, maybe, to carry another snail with us. Plant 1. Grab one. Ooh, I've got a resipound here on my backpack. I'm gonna drop that off somewhere. I'm going to harvest, and we are going to plant 1 and keep 1 in our backpack because we're gonna put Usagi away. Yeah, Usagi is useful, but I think the more useful one is the one that provides light. So, Resipound, I don't think I have a storage container for that. I'm just going to put it here on the platform, and if we get one, we get one. Alright. Stilgar provides oxygen. No, we've got an oxygenator. Greatly illuminates the area. Okay, so we're going to put you there, and you here. And what's your favorite? Mutant Hisbane. Ooh, very bright. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, let's grab a couple more Mutant Hisbanes for the road. Although we have some on Novus, so it's okay. We would be able to get them there. But you can put them on top of their containers as extra storage, and they'll eat it when you need it. Now, we need this one for our terrarium on Novus, so we're leaving a slot empty. There's a bit of a mess here from other stuff I've brought home and forgot about. Okay, good to know. Didn't see that. How did I not trip over that? 24 launches, plenty of launches. Let's use up one of them launches. Alright, we're looking for purple planet and purple moon. Purple. Novus, thank you. We'll land right at the camp so I can show you guys the message I was seeing. Is it right by this storm? That's a landing site, but it does not have a beacon at it. There we go. Alright, we'll hop out. We will, instead of picking this up or turning this on, that just goes boo-boo. We want to take that off, and we want to put this on, and we'll watch for an error message. Oh, now it's working. There is a snail nearby now. There wasn't before, so that's the problem. So we need a dance emote. How do we get 5? 5 is a dance emote, 6 is a dance emote? Okay. No, that's a stop emote. 5? Oh, it likes 8. It likes the 8 one, okay. Alright. I don't know how we stop that music, it's very annoying. Compass. It's over here. Up. Let me up. Let me up. I have to use the wheel, huh? Okay. Oh no, I can just hit G. Okay, nice. Nice. Did it go that way? Yeah. We have Princess on? Yeah, good. Alright, it looks like we're in there. Oh, that's how you turn the music off. Befriend. There we go. The music. It's over. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't really have room for it all. I'm going to pick up our snail. This one does a significant amount of power. I'm going to put... I can't put the horn anywhere. I'm going to carry the horn. Yeah, we can just plant this. Looks like we have a road right here, and I'm stuck on a rock. No, I'm stuck on nothing here. And Novus is just buggy terrain here. Oh, of course, I fall into a wedge. Okay, yeah, let's take the horn with us. If we have to do Atrox still, I don't know. It makes sense. Let's hit the mission log. Process. Oh, I have to go back to Visania for that. Tracked. How come? There we go. Yeah, I have to go back to Visania for that. Process encrypted data using a research chamber. Oh, yeah, the stuff from Ruby that we got here last time should still be on this rover here. Now, we don't have a research chamber here, so we should bring some of this stuff home with us. Oh, look, I already grabbed some. Look at that. Let's take it all, I guess. Our Ruby is here. I don't know why this hoverboard sucks so much on this planet. And yeah, no, even my feet. I should be able to walk up that hill. It's not this getting in our way. It's the ground. Yeah, well, I'm starting a new save at some point. And maybe a planet generation will be good. Snap into something in there. Let's just put it on here. Okay, back to Sylva. Nice quick stop on Novus, and if my math is right, I mean, this would be the second last planet, so Atrox should be the last one we need to do. Ooh, nice terrain generation there. Oh, there's our base right up there. Don't go off the edge of the screen. Let me pick it. Thank you. Alright, let's hop out. I'll grab that, and we'll figure out where my research chamber could possibly be. Since I haven't needed it in a long time, maybe I don't have one even here. But this is where I can most easily make one. No, that's a soil centrifuge, refiner, smelter, whatever. Is it over here for some reason? No. Yeah, it looks like we don't have one even here. All right, all right. Is that a medium printer item? Okay, here we go. Shredder, trade platform, EXO Request Platform, research chamber, a compound, and a resin. Can't we just use a resipound? No? Okay. Yeah, that's resin right there. Oh, we only got one. I can't put it in? No, not... well, okay. Why can't I put that in there? There we go. Okay. Weird. So we need you, and we need you. We're also going to need a place for the... Oh, we need 2 compound. Okay, well, at least we do have 2 compound. Yeah, don't know why that platform wasn't locked. That's weird. Okay, that platform can go right here. We're not smelting very much, and I have way better smelters than this these days anyway. We've got the tiny smelters. Got some of them as rewards from our EXO Request Platform. This can hold 5 at a time, basically 4 in sequence and 1 being worked on. But the other ones, if I have, this takes 4 slots. If I have 4 of them on 4 slots, they all work at the same time. So they're way better. Okay, we need to put you. You know, in theory, we could put one of these on the rover and just bring it with us. We might need an extra rover cart for that, though. Yeah, it's possible. If what we need to do is constantly get more of these on different planets, we might consider packaging this up and bringing it with us. Press button. There we go. Okay, it's done. I'm going to head over to here, examine our log. Oh, let's go put our Novus snail in here to finish up. Oh, we completed No Place Like Home, and Rogol is going to snap on there. We're going to complete that one. New mission, Bootstrapped for cash. Ooh. Completed G Novus verification. We don't necessarily need the power, although keeping it fed would be better than... How much does this produce? It's probably better than 3 of these. It's only 1 slot, but we would need to constantly be feeding it. We're hearing the music again for some reason. Oh, there's 2 more slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there might be 2 more planets. Inactive, okay. Let's check our log. Yeah, G Novus. Collect. Overcharged. Provide EXO chips to the xenobiology lab. We got lots of those right over there. And use data log to activate. Okay, okay. EXO chips. Did we get any back on there? No, we got basic materials. Let's grab this silo. I think we only needed 2. Don't fall. Alright, fall. Fine. 1, 2, and now what? Now this? Yeah. There we go. Overcharged is complete. Use data log. Glacio. We haven't gone to Glacio yet. Oh, well, I mean, we've definitely gone to Glacio. We haven't gotten the snail on Glacio yet. Okay. Overcharged. We can collect some bytes. Oh, we can go do Atrox or Glacio. Okay. Well, I say we go do both of those. Push the green button. Bootstrap for cash, push the green button. Oof, these storms are brutal. If I had a little time, I could cook up some way to keep you safe from their effects. But hey, you did it. We got a lead on there. A hacker thanks to that storm data. We're going to glitch portal anchor. I think I have to collect an item for that, so I'm going to try to move the shuttle. Well, yeah, a portal appeared inside where our shuttle would have been. Glitch portal anchor. I can deploy this. Creates a portal to Blitz's instance when planted. Cannot activate due to objects blocking area. Near landing zone. Oh no, I just dropped it down to the center of the earth. No! Alright, it would have ended here. That's fine. But still, that was risky. Okay. Can't activate it there. I'm gonna leave it right by the landing pad. We're gonna figure that out later. We're not doing that one right now, I don't think. We're gonna do plant and deploy. This blueprint for the mine file transfer portal. Travel between instances. You know, hack the hacker. Can send you a portal on your landing pad. Yeah, we did that already. Oh, I just tracked that one. No, I want to say track this. How do we get that empty terrarium? Oh, we have to scan the terrarium. Okay, okay. Let's go to Glacio then. 20 launches left. Now, I definitely did all of these snails in my Season 2 playthrough, but this is the Season 1 save, so it's been a long time since I played either of the saves, and I definitely need to do the work here. I'm very happy that I put beacons at my bases, though, so I know which one's which. We can hop off here and figure out what the log says about the shells here. Glacio shells, we're gonna track that one. Has been drawn to the frigid calm of scan its discarded shells in ice chunks in the caverns of Glacio. So we gotta go into the caverns and we gotta find ice chunks. Here's a hole. Yeah, there's snails. Looks like all around us. This is an ice chunk right here. What do we do? Explosives. Oh dear. I saw a whole bunch of explosives back on Sylva. I don't know how many we have here. I hope we get multiple. I hope we get multiple snails per explosive used. Let's put it that way. Looking around. Now I might have, for example, like a trade rocket. No, for scrap, no. We can't get explosives from that. I don't think I have any here, so we're gonna take a trip home. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that idea. What if... Yeah, there's a couple slots here. Let's rotate this around. Let's grab this thing, rotate this around. No, 2 storm data, but no explosives. Okay, we've got 2 explosives. We're not going to get 5 shells from 2 explosives unless... Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. We can move these things, see? Right? So, what I'm going to do is go right... Is that a hole to the next layer, or just... Yeah, alright, so... Let's flatten that up. Maybe let's flatten that up. How do we build up? Alt? Yeah. Doesn't have to be so deep. Just need a little bit of a hole here to put these things in. This is the one we can pick up. No? Well, we can now. You get in there. You can get in there. Okay. The hole does need to be bigger. Ha! But not deeper. Just a teeny bit deeper. Because the explosives are going to break open the hole to the next layer, probably. Oh, so our light snail just ate its next seed. Good for it. Alright, ice chunk. Get over here. Now we might not get all of them in one, but we can certainly try. And I think best bet is somewhere like there. Sure looks good to me. There we go. Haha, one explosive needed. That's it. We got some iron from that too. And glass. How much space do I got on this thing? 2 slots maybe? 2 slots. 2 iron. Even though this is the planet of iron, and there's probably a full canister of iron on the rover up there. Whatever. Ah! Don't fall to the next layer. Go up. Yeah, Princess is not charged. We would take fall damage. That would be bad. Okay, we can put this back on here. Take that iron home. Let's look at our mission log. We get the empty terrarium here, so let's move the shuttle. Wow, it didn't fall? That's great. Okay, so into this specific items, we're going to need soil. We're going to need probably iron, if I had my guess. Let's check the mission log. Argon and pop coral. Weird. So we need gas. Are we making argon here? We are. How convenient. Okay, there we go. And pop coral, pop coral. Can we get that up here, or do we have to go down into the caves for that? Let's try to remember we can take fall damage. Okay, there's a hazardous plant. That'll get rid of the fall damage problem. What do you do again? Power. We got tons of power now. Unlimited power. Too bad we can't use power for our jetpack. Hazardous plants abound, but I don't see pop coral. We might need to go to the top of a ridge. Yeah, like up there maybe? Here we go. Is that pop coral? It sure is. Okay, they just ate, so they're not going to steal that seed from us. But we'll carry one back anyway. Wow, that one that provides light does not consume its seeds very fast. We've had light for a long time from that. I mean, it was its favorite seed, fine. I wonder if pop coral is going to be this guy's favorite seed. There we go. Okay. Completed. Glacio. Get the bites. Glacial recovery, attach a small horn. What did I do? Oh, I hopped in the shuttle. I'm like, why'd the game freeze? Well, we made a save. I need to find our horn right here. We're going to attach it and see what happens. Oh yeah, the music. Hello. I like the look. Okay, we're gonna leave one of our powers. All right, we do a little dance. He moves over that way. Over there. Do a little dance. He's going that way. Where to? Where to, buddy? Back this way? Okay. Can we not befriend? There we go. It wasn't close enough. There we go. This one, while attached to the terrain tool, improves its width, boost, and drilling ability. Ooh, neat. I'm going to put it on there for now. We'll carry our horn back to base. Save us, princess. Bonk. Oh, hey, there was ice chunks up here we could have blown up as well. Neat. We didn't have to go to the caverns? All right. Put the horn back on here. Let's take a peek at this. Gotta go home to Sylva for the verification. I don't see a reason not to skip straight to Atrox. Okay. And we'll take our power with us, just in case. Let's get these snails done today. I feel like Atrox might also need explosives or something really weird. Oh, it was behind the sun. Cloudy planet, hard to see any landing sites, but we should get a beacon poking through them clouds. There we go. Lots of power at this base because we're making 2 or 3 gases here at a time, I think. Gas. Yeah, we got 3 gases. I don't know if they're all active. It sure looks like it. I mean, they're full, but they were all active until they filled up. Okay, so we gotta scan some snails. Let's turn our radar on. It's down a little bit from us. I think we're gonna leave. I don't want to leave any of these guys anywhere. Yeah, the terrain tool one we can leave. Alright, you out of here. See what we need for these snails. It's right beneath me, basically. This? Do I just need to scan it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we just need to find them. Oh, unless that's from where I destroyed a plant or something. Let's look at the mission log. Atrox shells. The noxious planet has a curious appeal. Consumed by the Spewflowers. Okay, so yeah, we do need Spewflowers. That's a storm. I don't think our radar is showing Spewflowers because we don't have Usagi. So So we have to find them. I think they are the frilly ones with the big fan. Should be on the surface all over the place, but I might have got rid of them near our base. There's a shell. Okay, we can just track our shells. That'll probably tell us where the Spewflowers are. It's at this... Oh, what wore out? Something wore out. Light wore out. Okay. You can have the pop coral. Alright, so Spewflower somewhere in here. Now these things shoot stuff, so I want to get rid of them anyway. Oh, I got its thing before destroying it. There we go. Oh, there it is. See in the background over there? There's another couple of shooty plants over here. And these guys do some whipping that I don't like. There we go. Another snail. And more seeds, right? There we go. In fact, I'm going to switch some stuff around. I want Mutant Hisbane there because it's Princess's fave. Alright, we have another Spewflower over here. I was hoping to get a couple of snails from one of these, but whatever. Let's just skateboard around until we see more. Yeah, you guys shoot wherever you want to shoot, doesn't matter. I've got Princess. There's a snail. A couple of them. Here, Mr. Snail. There we go. Oh, where'd the snail go on that one? No snail on that one? Ah, what a ripoff. No snail there either. Are we done? That's weird. Maybe we just got lucky on the first couple. Not a fan of these shooty guys though. I'm not sure if they kill us or not when they blow up our fuel. Let's just go around. There we go. There's our last snail. Okay, back to base. I think it's this way. I think that's the icon there. It's just blocked by the purple thing because we built right beside the purple thing. Whee! Woo! Put that away. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Got stuff shooting at us. Gotta get out of here quick. Yeah, I should probably test whether or not we can get blown up at some point. I know we won't die from being blown up, but we might lose our jetpack, and I don't want to lose our jetpack. Oh, hello. Bring this vehicle back to base. Okay, so we'll get our terrarium now. Where's our... Is this it? Yeah. Alright, and this... Oh. No, that's the wrong one. Atrox shells. Collect terrarium. There we go. This thing needs soil. Durr. Always needs soil. And helium and spine lily. I think I think that might be on the surface here too. And helium, methane, helium. Perfect. Just take one from there. Okay, spine lily. No, that's pop coral, or dagger root, actually. The dagger root seed? No, it was the actual plant. It's like that, but oh, is that it over there? Like gold with red splotches instead of pink with red splotches? Maybe gold's the wrong word, but puke yellow? No, that's wheezeweed. We need spine lily. Okay, let's maybe check out the Astropedia. Hazards. Oh, these things. The springy plant. Okay, those are up here as well. Just gotta look harder. Because they're flat. I don't know that they're going to be down here. I know that they're at the top a lot. So let's head back up. Good way to use all of our jetpack fuel. Let's go this way. We took a ramp down here. We can take a ramp back up, right? There's one right there. Gotcha, spine lily. Alright, back to base. There we go. Now we're going to need our horn. For the recovery. Slap that on there. We got to hear the music again. Now wait. Do I have a free slot? I do not. Let's put this. You know what? We're going to put it here. Okay. Right behind us. Perfect. Yep, glad it likes that dance. It's the only one I recognize as a dance. I don't know what the others are. Where'd it go? That way. Hee 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 hee. Alright, 3 dances. We might have to do 5 here. We had to do 4 on Glacio. No, I think that's it. That's all we needed to do. Befriend. There we go. So, while carried back is jump height, sprint speed, and reduces movement penalty for carrying heavy. That's pretty neat. Your favorite is Elegant Spewflower. There's your favorite seed. What do you do again? Come Oh, it looks like we're done for today. Sorry, timer. You're closed. All right, well, we got all of our snails. Power. Yeah, we're going to keep the power one charge. I'm going to pick up that. We're going to head back to base, and we will pick up on Sylva midweek. Whee! Boom. And we'll hand in these snails and get going on No Place Like Home and get that one solved. But now we don't need this horn anymore. We're all done. So that's it for today, everybody. Till next time, have a good time.